Okay, my YouTube people, in this video I want to talk about how the primary chain gets oiled on these older bikes. This tube right here is where the oil comes through. This tube also is used for venting the engine. Now on modern bikes they either vent it through the head or they vent it out a filter somewhere. But the old bikes, they vented it right here. The oil pump drips a little bit of oil into this vent tube, and that oil comes over here and then blows onto the primary chain or drips onto the primary chain, whatever it is. The way that you determine how much oil drips onto that chain is this screw right here. If you look closely behind this screw, there's a shim, and it's a thick one on this. The other part of this is that if you do need more oil, you back this screw all the way out, put another shim in it, and then put it back in and tighten it up. And that's how you oil the primary chain on these old bikes. The other part that happens is after the oil comes through that hole and onto the primary chain, you get this oil buildup in the primary, and then it drips out this hole that you see here. In turn, that hole's in line with the drive chain, and it drips oil onto the drive chain, and that's how the entire system gets lubricated. When they talk about these antique bikes leaking oil, they do leak oil because they're supposed to, and this is the exact reason why that they do leak this oil. Again, that oil comes out this tube, drips on the primary chain, out of that hole, and then onto the main drive chain. I appreciate you watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I always read them. Thanks.